Naimos omo attack a course so Hidium Brony Chrome from Brony Chrome to Hidium and as a go so Hidium highway so attack ya attack omo abra no mo yes some operations na ene him say ama MP Yamano a year bill of 150,000 a year Ghana cedis. I ask Ashen say money free a young crank Muha and ko baby our bra or more amanie there be ultimately 2 free a year has a yen sound co. No one can share man for kutupa bio, no man can call police for a hidium and Tianunti as if anyone free aha. Now as something is saying Erastus as I don't call. Or the a year right up tin by Betcher and Seminimu said the any see ye from a year time Omucham who say a man for a galam say or Brony Chrome or Mujina ye call honum, a co confronti omo, a catchum sam now more to Moncata so a chichi a year or more year operation galam say for Nibi, Emma year first call, Emma defense a year a youth was a constituency or by ye, actually call so for call ya Asutifi North MP. Honorable Ebenezer Kwekwado obe PM ewo honum ensem bebre ama eba say yes MP or die say omo ayachi omo no yenyan omo ema ebi mko snatch handcuff keys ebebie ebi mu de say omo nko ni nyina ye nsem ebobo ba ye na wotwe na wie ye a free juada na eba no ye ka ho asem as say akopie say esi e de investigation say ekoso as against honorable Ebenezer Kwekwado MP for Asutifi North na ye call for MP for Asutifi South Honorable Collins Dauda odo so say ensema beto dwane say ono so say oni mo hwe enye ono na o instruct Honorable Ebenezer Kwekwado so onko incite youth no say omonko attacking Naimos omutima na ewo hwidiem no na ensema eboba no Erastus Asaridonko de abeto dwa say right up or de ba ye no or the shemu say MP na incite youth no say omonko attacking Naimos for Osanso di shemu say on MP and incite omo say monko bie handcuffs idea gugu omo ayachi omo nsa na ne nsem ode abetu dwane say he has evidence or video evidence in case say on some way you know okeka won write up no omu deny or the videos ne beba bontia e be kire say yes indeed MP was part of what happened. MP was part of a year on inciting youth and on attacking Naimos for no enti e be ko ni akwakuti Erastus Asaridonko abra no to asem ni mu nchene say yes or evidence or what backing in some or trade by any and see going to see Erastus Asaridonko in some of the two Janemra CCA.
So that is what we know for now, and I know there have been denials and all that, but there are videos. In fact, there are videos which shows the men he went to the site with and the point where he was calling the Honorable Collins Dauda and indicating to the commander that it was Collins Dauda who sent them.
Well, we know tonight, courtesy the majority leader on the floor, that Collins Dauda has categorically denied it. He says he has no clue what the man is talking about, what the MP is saying.
Well, it remains to be seen, and I am happy that the probe has been initiated into this. Naimos has the opportunity to present the evidence that they do have. There are witnesses to this. Some of them we have listened to. They will also present their arguments. And at the end of the day, when we get to the bottom of this, I think the punishment should be, if indeed they are found culpable, to serve as a deterrent to people who in future will want to tread that path.
All right, so that was a Erastus Asaridonko Nensemo or the Ebetuja about the fact says you know when who say denials kakra cost especially on the side of a year Honorable Collins Dauda say no the Ebetuja say enyo no na insight or Honorable Ebenezer Kwekwado say onko a year galamsey site ho na omo enko cause that mayhem no ewo honom enti eno no say sana ono so ka dia well ono angasa Erastus Asaridonko na any day. Since here they've established the probe into this particular matter. Now the Ombe Biano no de onimse Naimos, they also have the opportunity to present their evidence. Now evidence neba onimpa say say yes. ensem a obetwere to ho ni nyina nokure ewom a denials bebre a start a eba honorable Collins Dauda si asem no onim ho hwe na enye onu mom ene soma eye honorable Ebenezer Kwakwado ni nyina o video a Ebenezer Kwakwado ka kire Naimos commander say oni eye honorable Collins Dauda ene kasa because oka chen say onko ho na oni commander no enkasa enti eye den na afedi all of a sudden honorable Collins Dauda say asem no ono de onim ho hwe na enye ono na small Ebenezer honorable Ebenezer Kwakwado nti ono erasu asare donko or evidence wo ho enti in case say even 9 months for crampo enya evidence anfa anko ono erasu asare donko or evidence wo ho e kire say yes honorable Collins Dauda ye bonidi wo ho say onu na gina phone so a opeso one 9 months commander na said 9 months director of operations opese one no edi nkomo enti eno de or evidence wo ho no ma e kire say yes obetimi provide in case of denials amount for denial or the yes evidence no ebeba na eno achi ana Solomon Owusu director for communications at the UP Plus party honorable and as a Dr. Alan Chomatin at the Abba UP Plus or the Abba no Solomon Owusu and director for communications and also the next Abba Tuja also on down for any a year colonel Dominic Bua on no pa and the corner crowd and down for no waji briefings from a year ni ho the transpire the see ye ewo ho nyina waji briefing ewo no ho enti nsema amanfo start deny say nya no krani ade ni nyina pe nkomo a one eye director of operations at the man Naimos nkomo one na di no enyina kire say ampa ensema irasus asare don kodi to dwa on right up ni mu no ni nyina eye no kre say eye honorable Collins Dauda any honorable Ebenezer Kwakwado kasaye was site ho and then go beso ne Colonel Dominic Boa edi nkomo ni nyina ye briefing na waje edi free director for operations of Naimos ho nti enko ne tie Solomon Owusu ne nsema odi atudwa about this particular issue hidiem attack on Naimos enko ne tie Solomon Owusu ne emra sisi
site. And mind you, last week I wasn't here. I was on the 5 regional tour. We were inaugurating our interim executives. So I went past this very site together with Yabo.
The PDM areas.
It is just by the roadside and very close to a police barrier. I keep telling you that wherever these illegalities are happening, it's very close to a police barrier. They are all complicit. So when we went past there, we saw it and it's like, Galamsey at it, only to learn that this even happened afterwards. We were going to go so. Now, Kenabua was originally not going to that very site. He was on his way to go and do what they call reconnaissance. They were on the reconnaissance mission to identify a site that would be used as a permanent station point for Naimos to deal with issues of Galamsey in the Afro region. On his way, he was alerted that something of that sort was happening, and there
was a commotion.
That there was an illegality, the destruction of the environment taking place. So
they were refining the tappings.
Absolutely. So he diverted his troops there, his members there, to go and see what was happening. After all, 9 months is what? National Anti-Illegal Mining. So if he hears anything, irrespective of whether you were going there or not, you must pass there. And that is the mark of a professional soldier. That's the mark of someone who is ready to die for this country. He went there. He did not strike as a military officer. He decided to engage them, arrested all the guys at site, and asked the operator, the guy that was operating the machine, I have their full report here, to refill the land that they have destroyed. That's a mark. I mean, he deserves a national order.
Kenabua
deserves it.
Yeah, I agree with you, Solomon. Yes.
So when they started refilling the environment, so at a point he asked one of them to call the owner of the site. The first person to appear after that call was the defense intelligence assigned to Afro. That's why I say he must also be hauled to the court. They said they should call the site owner. The first person to come is defense intelligence. I keep telling you that it is the politicians and people that you call honorables in society.
You are saying that
is the reason why we are not dealing with
when he requested for
the owner of the site.
It was the defense intelligence
assigned person that came.
The representative.
He came to identify himself to Kenabua and his team as the defense intelligence person. The next person to come was one Alex. In a range over, arrogant enough, according to the Naimos, instructing them here and there. So the Alex is there before the MP came. Now, why did the MP go there? That is why I don't want my brother Adam to take hook, line, and sinker what the MP told him or might have told him, because it will not stand the test of any rigorous legal process unless we want to deal with this issue.
You mean under proper scrutiny?
So first of all, the reason why I said this MP and Kolizada must be hauled. The MP claims he was called by Kolizada to go and attend to a business. Now Kolizada, I've listened to his account. He claims the first person he called was an assemblyman. If you are an MP of an area and there is a security challenge, do you call assemblyman or you call the commander responsible for the region or the very area that is easily happening?
Boss.
Absolutely. He cannot tell me that he's not oblivious of this fact. That when there is commotion, you call assemblyman. Mind you, in the case of Denjo Obuasi, it was the same assemblyman, a supposed assemblyman, that led to the death of he led all the invasions. Instigated and caused the death of Major Mahama. Here again, we have assemblyman. The assemblyman claims that he wanted to speak to Kenebua. Kenebua said he wouldn't. It was the reason why Collins Dada called, what's the name, the MP for Asutifi North to go in. Now, according to Naimos, and I've seen all the videos associated with this commotion, there is no way in these videos that you see the MP who claimed he went there to Asutifi and show peace calming any nerves. You won't see him in any of the videos calming any nerves. You understand? So that when they got there and he instructed, and mind you, he, the MP, together with his tax, instructed a colonel of the army. Yes.
He's saying that he went there.
They are tax. They shouldn't annoy anybody in this country. Who are the party? They are tax. They think we are joking in this country. Look, I lost my sister only last Sunday. And one of the reasons why I lost my sister at Kolebu last Sunday is because of the effects of Galamsey. And here let me thank all the medical staff of Kolebu. The emergency UDC doctor, Donya doctor, Atakli doctor, what's the name, Angela Wood, for a yeoman job, though my sister did not survive. So if we come here and we are dealing with issues of Galamsey, nobody must try to deal with it. Collins Dada, the MP that went to the site, decided to instruct, together with the staff, an army officer, a colonel, assigned by the state to release the people that he had arrested.
You mean he instructed?
He instructed. Yeah, he instructed Kenebua. Can you imagine? They had their guns on, but
who told you that? Because
I haven't. I just told you that Kenebua, is a very close friend. I have got him briefing. Me, I don't lie in anything. I have got him proper briefing. The LP, together with his staff, instructed him to release the guys. He said, no, I won't. But rather, I'll follow procedure. I want to send these people to police station. Listen to a professional person. He did not say he was sending them to Accra, but he was sending them to police station so that they go and deal with the police. It was there that they violently took the handcuff keys and freed the guys. You understand? You have done this and you are being told that what? You were there to make peace. Make peace to who? Make peace. If you are an MP and hear that there is something illegal.
Is an MP, the explanation I also got yesterday was that he is an MP of...
Asutifi North?
No, a neighboring constituency who was passing through Asutifi South, right?
Yes.
To a funeral. So he saw the commotion. Mind you, you say the thing is at the roadside.
Yes.
And so you see the commotion.
No, he said he did not see the gathering. He was called. He said he was going to a funeral. He was called by Collins Dada to attend to a business because Collins Dada claims he had called the assemblyman. The assemblyman could not deal with the issue, so he had to call him. And I'm asking Collins Dada that if there is a commotion in your constituency, do you call the district commander or you call an assemblyman? What is he talking about?